Okay, in the storyline of DC versus Marvel, they had little one-on-one fights that fans had to vote on. I'm actually going to go through these one by one. The person who suggested that I try to do Gambit versus Nightwing, probably in about another month or so, I'll probably do another viewer's choice where I'll go through all of the comments and pick out like 4 or 5 fights. So let's go with Thor and Captain Marvel. This was, of course, classic Billy Batson Captain Marvel, not the new 7 kids with powers say Shazam and become Captain Marvel. So I always look at this from the 9 criteria: intelligence, fighting ability, strength, speed, durability, that's recovery, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and X factor, whatever didn't get covered in the previous 8 points. Was our first intelligence. Thor, not an idiot, however, Shazam, the wisdom of Solomon. So I will have to give 1 point to Captain Marvel. Fighting ability. You know, Captain Marvel's got some decent skills to him. He does have some of the fighting ability of someone like Ares. So, having an aspect of the god of war when it comes to how you can fight is good. But he's taking on someone who has fought for centuries. Fighting ability definitely goes to Thor. Strength. You know, in this one, they've shown that Captain Marvel is very, very close to the measure of Superman. So is Thor. In this one, I will give a slight more advantage to Thor. So I will say Thor has an advantage when it comes to the strength in this fight. Speed, while Thor is not slow, Marvel characters in general are slower than DC characters. Captain Marvel has been shown to be the same speed level as Superman, which puts him a shade below the Flash. So speed definitely goes to Captain Marvel. Now we're on to good old-fashioned durability and vulnerability. How will they recover from damage? They both do have a godlike level of recovery and endurance. This one I will give a slight edge in durability to Thor. When it comes to invulnerability, yeah, the character who has the highest level of invulnerability in the DC universe, ironically, is considered to be Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel got shot with a bomb that turned him inside out. Yes, if you happen to read the Syndicate rules, where the combined Justice League and Crime Syndicate took on Guardian-like warship, they shot a bomb at him that turned him inside out. He survived it. Superman said he's probably the only person who could survive being turned inside out and then going back. So now we're on to energy projection. I'll be kind of honest here. While I can say Shazam calls a lightning bolt versus, you know, my hammer can do lightning, control weather, as well as Thor has some aptitude for magic, but predominantly that hammer can do everything. At range, Thor and a hammer is probably one of the most dangerous people. So it goes to Thor. Versatility. This one, I'll probably actually give this one to Captain Marvel. Having the combined ability of 7 gods. 7? 6. S-H-A-Z-A. S-H-A-Z-A. Yes, 6 gods is going to give him a decent amount of versatility. I don't know why I always thought there was a 7th one. I don't know. Yeah, even when villain Sabak was still 6. Huh. Anyways, having the combined attributes of 7 gods, 6, dang it, of 6 gods. I'll throw in another one, the G is silent. Having the combined ability of 6 gods is going to give him a lot more different skills he can throw into a fight. You know, so I will give him the versatility edge. Now comes another all-important X factor. And this one they actually did use in the story, which is brilliant. Billy Batson has to say Shazam in order to become Captain Marvel. It's a magical lightning bolt. A magical lightning bolt that Thor actually can disrupt. So therefore, if you had to say a magical word to become the person you need to fight Thor, and it's magical lightning, and Thor has the ability to, through the hammer, moderately control lightning, he can stop from becoming Captain Marvel. Or, if he needs to change back to get out of something, or to try to, throw Thor off his scent, he's going to be able to stop him from either changing back or changing to Captain Marvel. These two have a pretty solid fight. But it's going to come down to Thor's got more experience, more strength, better distance game, and if Shazam has to go back to being Billy Batson for any reason, then try to return, Thor can stop that. Ironically, just like what he did in the book.